police.
Developing tonight, there's a $21,000 reward for any information that would lead to an arrest in the killing of Mya Fuller.
The body of the 22-year-old was found in a wooded area in the southeastern part of Wilson County in August. WSMV's Tosin Fakile has new information on where police say she was last seen.
Investigators say Mya was last seen at a party at Island Vibes, this business behind me on Antioch Pike, late July 30th into the early mornings of July 31st. That's the latest information in the timeline of this case. Up until this point, investigators had said the last place she was seen was Geodis Park, which is about 7 miles from here, where they say Fuller was working an event.
Mya Fuller's parents held hands as the sheriff's office made it clear they will get justice for her and her family.
We are here to let the individual or individuals that are responsible for her death to know that we're going to find you.
The 22-year-old was reported missing by her family on July 29th. July 30th, officials said she worked an event at Geodis Park and was at a party at Island Vibes. August 16th, remains found in Wilson County were identified as Fuller. The same day, police announced a $1,000 reward.
She was a very tender-hearted, kind, loving young lady who had a bright future ahead of her.
Now that reward money is $21,000, $5,000 offered by the sheriff's office, and $16,000 raised by friends and family.
We're hoping that this will pry loose some type of tip that will lead to the successful identification and prosecution of the person responsible for this heinous crime.
Detectives say they've identified several persons of interest and add Mya's dark gray 2020 Toyota Camry was located in the parking lot close to Island Vibes.
I would say that that is a very important location in the timeline leading up to the death of Mya Fuller, and anyone that had any contact with her there that evening or anywhere else that evening would be very important for us to have any information that you might have.
The investigation into the case continues. Detectives say they've had the information about Island Vibes for some time, but they had to wait to release that information. But they say they have been following up on leads surrounding it. The attorney for the family says people can give towards the private reward fund, and they can do that by making the donation to the escrow account for the law firm. You can find that information on our website, WSMV.com. I'm Tosin Fakile for WSMV4.